Hey, good morning, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Getting a late start this morning, which I'm supposed to. You can see it's almost 7:30. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Anyway, just getting to the truck here, so thought I'd share my pre-trip with you. My appointment time for my first delivery is 9 a.m. on my sheet. Of course, I doubt I make it there by 9 a.m. only because of traffic, so I'd say it's a wide open appointment. Really, they just throw the time in there because the shipper requires a time for the most part. So anyway, we'll get out of here and get this started. If I can get the key out of my pocket. Too many keys for everything. Alrighty. First thing I do is I always turn the switch on, let it cycle through. And sorry for the beeping. I gotta log in. On duty. Yes. Yes. And I go in and I gotta do a vehicle inspection in the computer. I'm gonna go pre-trip. And we're going to say everything is okay for the time being. Now we're going to start this booger up. Boy, got all kinds of lights on here this morning. Huh. Alrighty. Now I go around and I do this little tire thing here. Oh, we have number 4 ways. Alright, here's what I do. I go around and hit my tires with a rubber mallet. Just make sure they're kind of solid. See that one there? Hear how that one sounds a little flat? Well, it kind of is. See that mark right there? There's a nail in the tire right there, which I'm scheduled to get that fixed today. So I believe we're going to be okay. I'll check it here a little bit. Sure, the lights are working. Get back here and do the same thing on the trailer tires. Side marker lights working. 4-way's working. All that up there is working. That center light will go out. It's because the air is low. It's always a good idea when you're pouring cement. You park somewhere, make sure your hoses and of course I keep my hammers in there. So everything's there. Alright, all side markers working. 4-way's working. All the lights up underneath here are working. Alright, check these tires. Everything seems to be intact. That little light there is working. The corner markers are working. All lights up on top are working. Everything appears to be good. What I'm going to do, I'm going to release this trailer brake too. That way it pumps up the air back here in my trailer. And then, being it's freaking cold outside, see it must have been warm. Turn the heater on a little bit. Alrighty. Then I get back into my vehicle here and stay warm in here. So that's that. Excuse me. So anyway, I'll add a little to this video, take her up maybe 10 minutes here. Just watching some YouTube videos, and some guys are giving some good ideas about things to do as far as you know, having good content, good videos, and keeping people interested. And I know most of my videos are probably pretty boring, because I am a local driver and do the same stuff day in and day out. So that being said, I probably won't do a daily video. I actually have my camera with me a good bit and try to do different things, but I only have about 6 or 7 different places I go to. I mean, I pick up most of the time out of Martinsburg, West Virginia, and out of there I go to either Newport News, Virginia, Bessemer, PA, or down to College Park. Every once in a while there's something different. And if there is something new that I go to, I'll definitely take y'all with me. And then the same way if I load out of Union Bridge, Maryland, there's only a couple places I go. I go down to the Baltimore, but you guys have seen them videos. Or I go up to Brooklyn, New York, which I haven't done since I've been back. And where else do I go? Oh, where I'm going today, up to El Dorado Stone. That's that one where I showed a video of me unloading. So, you know, don't have a whole lot of stuff to show. I mean, I pretty much have all put it on there. I like to get on here and ramble on about different things, and I know I do a lot of complaining, and that's not my intentions by any means. And I'm not trying to be negative. It's just that's my way of showing that there is negative things that go along with trucking, you know. And there is, when you're in a truck, believe me, you got all day to think. I mean, me, about 15 minutes of loading for the most part. Sometimes it's an hour or better, you know, and then unloading is anywhere from a half hour to an hour and a half, you know. Other than that, I'm in that truck, and I generally put in a minimum of a 12-hour day. Now, today probably be a little exception to the rule. I probably, even getting my tire fixed and everything, I'll probably still be home by like 2 o'clock this afternoon, so, which is a good thing. I mean, it's going to be a light day, but I just want, you know, the people that do follow me, I know I don't have a lot of followers, but I want them to understand, you know, you do have your good and your bad. And unfortunately, you know, negativity flows in the air with driving, because you always feel that there's something better, and this, that, and the other, in my opinion. I mean, that's what I do all day long. Up down the road, I see different trucks, different people doing different things, and so lo and behold, eventually, if you're running the same track all the time and somebody else is doing the same thing you are, running kind of the same area, you're going to run into each other. So, and then what happens there is you get to talking, and next thing you know, you want to, jump ship. And unfortunately, it's not necessarily always a better thing to do, because I'll be quite frank with you, I was totally content with this job until I switched jobs. And then I come back, or I went to the other job, worked there for about 90 days, and I came back, and I'll be honest with you, it just hasn't been the same. Nothing's really changed, it just hasn't been the same. I mean, I don't know if it's just me, or if I expected more, or maybe I thought I was doing better than what I really was. So, but anyway, my goal is not to really teach or tell you bad things or good things. It's just to kind of show you what works for me. And what works for me might not work for somebody else. Actually, I'm not really trying to show you or tell you a whole lot of things. I try to give advice in my videos as it happens. But for the most part, I'm just kind of putting it out there what I do. What my day-to-day is. And unfortunately, it has a tendency to be a lot of hours, and it is. I don't care who you drive for, you're going to put a lot of hours in. So it's just one of them things. Excuse me. That trade-off for being in the cab of that truck right there, the trade-off on that is the fact that there's a lot of time involved. And if you happen to be driving and you got a sleeper behind it, unfortunately, you're more than likely not going home. But, once a week, for the weekend or whatever, or, maybe stay out a couple days. I mean, because I know a lot of guys probably think, well, okay, you got the weekend off. Okay, well, if you're over the road, 9 chances out of 10, Saturdays and Sundays is just one of your regular days. You don't really have a day off. So, but anyway, I'm rambling off track. Like I said, I wanted to show you my pre-trip and kind of what I do. And I do apologize for people out there that try to think I'm being negative. I'm not. I'm just basically venting out to the trucking community. And if someone that follows me is not a trucker yet and is looking to get in the field, don't take my videos to heart that it's all bad, because it's not. I mean, there's a lot of fun times, and yeah, for the most part, when you're trucking, you want to go see something, or you'd be like, okay, well, I don't know, for example, I go to New York, I see the Statue of Liberty every time I go there, but it ain't like I'm going to visit it. I mean, I see it often. I don't know how far it is, mile away, half mile, whatever it is, off the islands. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of stuff, and it's kind of neat to say, okay, yeah, I actually seen it, other than seeing it on TV. But there's good to it, You get to witness different people, different areas, and, different cultures and stuff like that, and the way things are. And, like me, with what I do, hauling cement, I have hauled loads up to customers in New York and stuff, and it's a whole different world up there. New Jersey, Delaware, down south. I mean, people are different everywhere, so it is. It's an adventure. I mean, I really would like to say I'd like to get into doing something else, but I don't think I ever will. I mean, trucking will always be probably part of my life, unless health has a different idea for me. But anyway, I'm running up on 15 minutes on this video, so I'm gonna get off here, and you guys have a great day. I see something good going on today, I'll definitely turn the camera back on and try to get it. Otherwise, y'all have a safe day. Enjoy your cold Monday morning if you're in the Maryland area. Here's the temperature here, 34 degrees. So anyway, appreciate y'all watching. Again, subscribe, leave comments, let me know what you think, give me some ideas. I mean, if you go back and look at some of my videos, you'll be able to see and kind of repeating myself and all that good stuff. So alrighty. Oh, one thing I did want to add real quick, I know I'm going into 16 minutes now. Anyway, one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of videos or upload a lot, I actually do a lot, I just don't upload them. Takes me a long time. And if anybody's got on any advice on editing and uploading, you know, I mean, YouTube is what it is. It takes whatever it takes to upload it. I mean, it's kind of funny. Last night I uploaded an 11-minute video, and it only took about 20 minutes. I've had 5-minute videos took an hour and a half before. So, but I use a laptop, and you know, I don't know a tremendous amount about computers, a little bit here and there. So if anybody's got any advice on the editing and the uploading of the videos to make it speedier, what they use or whatever. Naturally, I'm broke all the time, so I don't have a lot of money, so I'm not looking to get into anything that's real expensive as far as buying software. Like I said, if anybody's got any ideas, please feel free to share that with me. I'd much appreciate it. All right, thanks again, guys. Catch you later.